The consumer blockchain. It's a way to prove ownership and put utility against it. Let's go. Hi, my name is Carlos. It's my current mission to share as much information as possible about everything that's been happening in terms of the consumerization of digital assets. Today, we're gonna go through 3 different use cases of NFTs, and it's my hope that these use cases will help you better understand, and maybe even take advantage of everything that's been happening in Web3. Starting with an ordinary middle-class family, how are they going to own and use NFTs? Now it goes like this. Their favorite coffee shop, the punch card that allows them to get a free coffee after 10 coffees, will be an NFT within the next decade. The coffee shop owner in New York is quite progressive and decided that the NFT artist will be an inner child from the bad area of New York for the month of February. The coffee shop owner proceeds to make a contest in their social media to find out who is going to be chosen as an artist for the punch cards. 9 years later, this kid goes on to be a commercially successful artist. The first art that he's ever made on the blockchain turns out to be the New York coffee shop punch card. Collectors that love sneakers, Pokemon cards, and million other things will start to buy that NFT at $2,000 because now they know that from that point, that NFT will only increase in value. This transaction renders an 8% commission fee towards the coffee shop owner, which splits 4% and 4% with the artist, rendering also the original buyer waking up one day reading a headline saying, "Oh my God, I own that NFT because I used to go to that coffee shop." In this first example, the blockchain is creating infrastructure that most people right now are not able to see. Here we go. Use case number 2. Back in the old days, it was possible for a professional boxer to create what was called a syndicate. And a syndicate will essentially go outside and find investors for the boxer's career, financing things like the training, the coaching, the equipment, the food, and everything around the boxer's career. The investors would invest on front for the boxer's career in exchange of a piece of the boxer's future earnings in the form of an income tax statement. Within this transaction, there was many people sitting in the middle, each person obviously getting a piece of the earnings of the boxer's career. Thanks to the blockchain technology, now we have smart contracts where the boxer can create a smart contract offering people to get into the on-front economics with the promise of getting something of the future earnings. In this case, the blockchain is essentially automating and creating the syndicate for everybody and everything, opening up at the same time a peer-to-peer infrastructure or ecosystem that makes social change, and in the process is questioning everything and everybody that sits in the middle of these types of transactions. Think about professional boxers like Mike Tyson and many other examples that they know they have the talent but they don't have the on-front economics, so proceed to find for outside investors. And obviously one could do the same exact thing for actors and musicians. And the last but not least use case of the blockchain is art. If you go to LinkedIn or Twitter or mostly anywhere in social media, you'll see that a lot of people is diving into DALL-E. So Google created this AI tool to create artistic images throughout the usage of AI algorithms. So pop culture, the new creators economy, is connected with this last use case. you will be doing a great favor to yourself if you go and do a little bit of research in terms of the current AI generated art, and then historically find the first top 5 artists who are considered the pioneers of this use case. As of the recording of this video, the prices of those arts, it's really cheap. The entry level is around 0.1 up to 0.5 Ethereum. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate your time, and it's my current mission to bring as much value as possible. So bye bye for now. See you on the next one.